Hey guys, Friday the 16th of January, a little bit after 1 o'clock on options expiration Friday. Not much going on at all in terms of stock plays, so what I'm going to do is give you a quick lesson to think about here on some techniques that I'll be teaching in a web seminar at a date soon to be announced. I'm looking at the SPY daily, and I want to point out a couple of things. These two trend lines here is what Stevenson calls price time targets. And the basic idea is that every cycle has a low, a high, and a low, which is called a regular cycle, and it will always be followed by what's called an inverted cycle, high, low, high. And the two cycles together comprise what is called a unit. Now, it doesn't matter which cycle comes first, the inverted cycle or the regular cycle, but the two are going to be attached before that unit is over. Now, a couple of points on the SPY daily, going back to that panic low on November 21st. First of all, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5 near tests of that important diatonic on the SPY down around the 81.17 area or a little bit higher. That's point number 1. Point number 2 is yesterday's volume in the SPY is the highest volume since that panic bottom on November 21st. Two things to consider. One other point. This is called a Gravestone Doji. Japanese candlestick lore would have us understanding that a Gravestone Doji indicates the war is over. In this case, the January 6th high to yesterday's low would be the current war, even if it's a minor one. Least and last, Jesus, I'm a mumble mouth. Last but not least is these price time lines. In this case, A is connected to C, and it's brought up to the high B. What you have to understand about this line and this line is they're cloned lines. In other words, they're the exact same length and the exact same slope. This indicates, if we get the inverted cycle from here, high, low, high, that in a perfect world, bear with me, it indicates that in a perfect world, time and price should hit around here on the spider. And that's going to be in the 102 level up on February 13th. I don't agree that the uptrend will last that long. And the other thing that you have to understand about this price time targets is oftentimes time will be more accurate than price. But when one or the other fails, the cycle fails with it and a new unit will start. So let's keep in mind that February 13th is going to be a very important date in terms of time and price should these legs turn out symmetrical. My idea on any Obama rally is it's only going to last until about the 27th of January, and it will not get through this diatonic up at $93.11. Okay, quick little lesson for you on cycles and trend changes. We will take a more meaningful, longer seminar on this weekend in the coming when I can figure out a syllabus for it and plan my time accordingly. Again, options expiration Friday, Dow down 53, S&P futures down 5.5, NASDAQ futures down 2.25. Russell is off by about 6.5 points. Options expiration, I don't see much point in hanging around for the rest of the day. I am KingCAMBO. Enjoy your weekend. Smoke them if you got them. And that's how I roll for options expiration Friday the 16th of January, 2009.